Gill just beat the 24-second shot clock. Darrell Armstrong has it, one of 4 undrafted players on this Magic roster. And McGrady's little fadeaway, he starts hitting that. That sets everything else up.
You are in trouble. But Kendall with a good job defensively. That's the shot I think you'd like to give if you're guarding him instead of him going to the goal.
He got talking about getting more offensive rebounds. Hasn't happened yet. John Amici, Penn State product, comes away with one. Now Doliak got loose underneath. Shot blocked. McGrady rebounds it. And Orlando has an early 8-2 lead.
Quick to the basketball right then. Everybody followed the initial shot.
He misses and Steven Jackson clears it.
You notice how much better the Nets are defensively. Not a good look there. Once again, that ill-advised play.
Outlaw and McGrady made the shot. Jackson, contact below. And Orlando a 10-2 lead. Byron Scott's going to call a timeout.
And psychologically, it is a problem. Not a good start here at all.
Bo Outlaw made a nifty play here to step in. As Steven Jackson left his feet.
Yeah, that's the cardinal rule there. Why not keep the dribble? As the small forward, you got a feel for it. And you're right, that could have been a little three-point play potential there. Fresh legs on that one for the Zay.
I had never seen Newman hurt in the game. Last night was looked bad. Thought it might have been a broken nose. Turned out to be 5 stitches as his own teeth cut his lip. He was in some serious pain. McGrady,
they learn how to use screens, don't they? When he had a 3-man stagger on the baseline.
Rebounded by Martin. So 22-15. A good start by Orlando. They're holding a 7-point lead. It's Kendall Gill. Blows by McGrady.
There you go.
Missed the shot. The run out to Darrell Armstrong. And he missed the shot, but McGrady's there to flush it home.
How about that rearrangement? Everybody dragged to the rim by the run out, and Armstrong missed. Oh. And Kendall just struggling around the rim now. He's made terrific moves, unable to finish.
Aaron Williams will go to the line to shoot 2.
And Mike Mathis with pretty impressive hands on that one. Huh? How about this? Follow. A Floro.
A disappointment for Jim.
Jimmy had a great career, though. All ACC, Final Four in 78.
Grant Hill will be practicing full on Monday with his team. And if that goes well, he might play this week. McGrady and Martin blocked the first one. McGrady got it back, then tipped it in left-handed.
Okay, with the bandage and all. It's a legal advantage. How quick was he up? The elevation with speed.
There's a lot of little things very, very well.
Come with energy, and they also seem to make shots.
So just a 2-point lead as Miller up fakes. Now tries to go to McGrady. Great deal to him, and McGrady finishes.
And once again, Lucius right under Miller, forcing him to put it on the floor. He got a little fine there on the pass.
Makes the tough plays look almost easy, Tracy McGrady.
Ooh, steps, yeah.
16 for McGrady and a turnover for Johnny Newman.
And the Magic looking to push it as quickly as they can.
Darrell Armstrong to Outlaw. Now McGrady. Pull-up jumper.
Wow.
Ouch! That is silky smooth.
When he gets healthy with that hand, he'll keep the bandage on. Why change it?
You know what I just thought of? That looked to me like Scottie Pippen right there.
Yeah, very much so.
Move, right?
And even the release.
Yes.
A little tilted
That's
angle.
scary. He's 21 years old. Jackson in some trouble, and he got hit. See who it's on. It's Tracy McGrady. That's his second.
Steven Jackson at the line.
2 on McGrady. Look at this.
Well, here's Scotty. I mean, here is Tracy. And look at the release point, and you think of it, he played with the next Jordan up in Toronto.
Yes, he did. 6 foot 8 inch, 210-pound Tracy McGrady. I'm sure Vince Carter misses him.
Oh, I would think so, and I think they do too.
His children's Christmases were being jeopardized. One of his kids said, "Am I getting that PlayStation you talked about?" PlayStation 2, which was out, and of course Doc had to think about it after the $7,500 fine. McGrady with another bucket. Now he's got 20.
He didn't get much air under that one either.
Sherman Douglas. Uh-oh. It's McGrady ahead of everybody. Got fouled. Missed the shot.
I got 2. Yeah.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be a 2-shot foul.
I don't think it was a clear path, though. I thought he did a nice job. I'm saying, gee, don't grab him and have that happen, but you just got to get a little bit around in front. That's it. Ooh, I'll tell you what. He did get around in front, and what a nice, refreshing sight. Stephon Marbury back on the floor.
So McGrady has 21 points in the first half. We've got 4:04 to play. He may be on his way to a huge night.
Limbering up there, that's a nice sign as well. And he's been unerring. I mean, making jumpers, post up. His ability to elevate over the defender in the box area makes him so tough, and then he can bring anybody tall outside. A little massage on that one.
45-41. Orlando has seemingly outplayed the Nets badly, but lead by 4. Oh, it got in there. How about McGrady? What body control.
A great cut, though. He set it up, and what happened is he didn't get the help. He went backside, and Kendall Gill went over the top side.
Harris with Byron Scott about what we've seen in the first half.
Byron will be talking to his guys about how to defend this particular play. As you see, Kendall had to go topside, and you can need a bump backside if that's going to happen. A good gather, and you noted the body control. Good without the ball, and the great one looks very shocked, too. The West Coast agreeing with him. They saw him at the Clipper game out there.
McGrady long jumper. He just sticks it.
It's amazing. I thought with Lucius, he'd try and take him to the box. And Lucius, I think, just like he played Miller earlier, he's going to have to get up and under and make him dribble it.
Grady, a very crafty offensive player, takes what you give him and kind of sets you up with that jumper.
Nice cut here.
Marbury bounces to Esmeyer. Contact, no foul. Miller bouncing to Armstrong. 2 tips, and it goes in. Tracy McGrady. He's got 26. And Orlando, 63-56, thanks to McGrady and his offensive work.
Then they get the 3, and all of a sudden they have their problems, Mike.
Armstrong and company with 3:37 left. They're up. Got to Marbury. Not this time. A long rebound to John Amici. That ankle may be affecting Stephon in his shooting. Got to get it up underneath him completely strong.
They redouble.
McGrady.
Tough.
Hang time.
And the one area you don't want him to turn is baseline, because the top side is where the help's going to come. And Lucius that time, and it's a great player. It's not easy to do. Couldn't contain. Now they got Stephon Hudson.
Mismatch McGrady and Douglas. Down low. Monty Williams sees it. Tried to get it to McGrady. Now Aaron Williams switched back.
And you called it. They just got all jumbled up. Once Williams had him, then Sherman had him, then he popped to the corner on the screen, got the open look. A lot of options, don't they? I mean, guys make plays, and that's what, before the game, Eddie Jordan was saying, we've got to make plays. Nice screen or cut, and once again, the dive to the box. He's so good at the basketball.
And Tracy McGrady has just set a career high, 34 points. Outlaw kept it alive. What a play by Bo Outlaw.
That's what he does, huh? There's the little effort plays.
Here's McGrady on a travel. Now the pull-up jumper's good.
Boy.
And he's
having a ball.
He is. He kind of gave it a look like, you can't stop me.
And he's correct.
Up fake, goes by him. Martin blocked it.
With his elbow almost, right?
All right, Matt Lachlan has more. Matt?
All right, Mike, great night for Tracy McGrady. 36 points, the most an opponent has scored against the Nets this year. His 31 last night tied the highest they had given up. Jerry Stackhouse, 31 on Wednesday, and Reggie Miller earlier in November also had 31 against New Jersey.
It hasn't been a good week for the Nets in terms of stopping, big-time players. Stackhouse went off, and then McGrady last night and again tonight.
He's a tough match, McGrady. I mean, Stackhouse is an extremely talented player, too. But this is tougher because of the size, I think, and the flexibility as well.
Kenyon Martin shot it short.
Door area.
5 stitches last night for Newman. Doc Rivers, coach of the year last year, trying to get his team to get back together. Samaki is into the game for the Nets. Here's McGrady. Oh, Kenyon Martin is in his face. Grady stuck it again. That's 38.
Tell you what, he doesn't really show a whole lot of emotion either. I mean, doesn't say anything, just keeps playing.
The Nets on their way to a 7th straight loss. Samaki, wild shot, not even close. Here's McGrady, open court with Martin, and it goes in. He floated it in the open court. Tracy McGrady, sensational, 40 points. 95-71. D. Brown congratulates him. In the entire Orlando bench, Grant Hill. Here's how he did it. Wasn't easy, but McGrady made it look easy. 21-year-old Tracy McGrady, superstar. Tracy McGrady has a career-high 40 points. Variety is the spice of life.
Well, he does have some mix, and the only thing that annoys me, I think the Nets aren't competing against them as much as they should. Even the layup at the end, why let him get the 40? Go up and knock that down. And that's what they have to do. They got to play him again. They got to get ready. I mean, they're enjoying, they're smiling, and that's not what it's all about. Very talented, no question. And the nights where he can get that. But you got to compete. And all of a sudden, the second half lacking.
With Mr. McGrady. Matt?
Well, Mike, I'm laughing good-naturedly because Doc Rivers just came by and congratulated Tracy on his performance and said, tell him to stop being a ball hog. And I know it was all in fun because it was a brilliant night on your part. A career high. Talk about coming back off of last night's effort and improving on that and coming away with the career high.
Well, the hardest thing in this league is to face the same team back-to-back nights. We came out last night aggressively. We just wanted to do the same tonight. We executed down the stretch, and we just played great defense.
You're not a ball hog, are you?
I'm not a ball hog. I was just taking what the defense gave me. And, my jumper was on tonight. I felt pretty good, and I was lighting it.
All right, now let me see. You scored 28 against Utah with the bandage on the left hand, coming back off the infection. You scored 31 last night with the bandage, 38 tonight with the bandage. Is that bandage, even if you don't need it, is it ever going to come off?
I shouldn't take it off. It's bringing me good luck. We've been playing pretty good since I had this bandage on my hand, so I might leave it on for the rest of the season.
All right, how about your improvement? I mean, obviously, you're only 21 years old. We know about being drafted by Toronto out of high school. Talk about the growth that you've experienced and how it's seemed to have gone up a little exponentially here in this season.
Well, it's just a matter of just working hard and knowing what you want. I want to be a great player. I want to be a winner. And, it's going to take a lot of hard work on this court, and that's what I put in. I put in my time. And, just have patience. I knew my time was going to come when I was in Toronto. Things wasn't going so well like I wanted them to go. But, now it's my time. I'm just having fun now. Doctors giving me the opportunity to go and just play my game, not worrying about looking over my shoulder, just going out and just playing ball.
Well, Tracy, we appreciate your time. Congratulations on a great performance.
Thank you.
Tracy McGrady, brilliant performance tonight. 95-70 for the final score. And here it is, points 39 and 40 for the 21-year-old. And the Nets